3 of the ACME Radio Series, and in this part 3, we're going to learn about the steering and the throttle trims of the ACME radios, which look something like this. This is standard ACME racing 2-channel control system. Let's learn about the steering and the throttle trims. Just usually when you accelerate and steer, your servos respond. Okay, basically what the steering and the throttle trims do, you can see on this side here, at the top we have the steering trim, at the bottom we have the throttle trim. If you turn the steering trim, then the wheels will simply go a little bit to the left or to the right, and that will be their default place when you're not doing this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so as you can see here, when I turn the wheels turn. If we turn the steering trim, you can see the wheels will turn. Just a little. Okay, so if you have your wheels set like that on the steering trim, then as you can see, they are steering to the side. That means that when you are not applying any input on this wheel here, it means that your car will always steer off to the side. Likewise, if they are facing the other way, then it will just simply steer off to that side as well. So the idea is to have this trim set to the center, and you can set it, you can see I'm setting it now, so that the wheels are in the center, so that when you do not apply any of this, your car will not veer off to the left or to the right. Okay, so now the throttle trim is the bottom one on here. Okay, so basically this one controls the idle gap inside your carb. So if you can see, if we turn the throttle trim up, okay, you can see the gap in the carb has got very, very big. Now I'm just going to turn the throttle trim down, and you can see it is getting smaller. So that's turning it up, which opens the carb, turning it down, making the carb smaller. Now that one basically controls the default amount of carb opening gap you will have when you are not applying any throttle. Obviously when you apply the throttle, the carb opens. When you release, no inputs at all, it will go back to that position of which your throttle trim is set to.